Guys, welcome to this month's episode of Building Whitetails. This one is how to help you find more sheds and the tips and honestly the things that I use to help me in my shed hunting success on my farm.
I've said it before, you'll hear me say it again, I will continue to say it. Help the deer do what deer want to do.
All right guys, so it's pretty windy outside, but I want to give you honestly the things that help me the most in regards to shed hunting. This whole Building Whitetails series has been here on my farm. It's not big, it doesn't lay out perfectly, so I've got a lot of challenges in trying to, one, manage it, two, hunt it, and three, shed hunt. I love to shed hunt, absolutely love it. The number one thing I'm watching right now is I'm using my cameras to tell me, have these bucks dropped? The number one mistake that guys make when shed hunting is they go in too early. And I know they'll see on Instagram, Facebook, whatever it might be, your buddies picking up sheds, you know, it's awesome, it's exciting. Maybe you've picked up one, two, maybe half a dozen sheds already, and you're like, gosh, I just want to go and look. And we do, and we bump the deer out. And guys, you're not gonna find the antlers with them still attached to the deer's head. I know it's like duh, but I see it so often. I've still got quite a few bucks holding right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just scouting my food plots, doing some perimeter walking. I'm not going into my sanctuaries until my cameras tell me that, hey, every antler is off that I want to find. You know, that's really what it boils down to. And when I'm walking my food plot, you know, I'm not going back into my sanctuary. I'm not bumping the deer out over there. Right now I've got a northwest wind. Obviously it's very windy out. It's blowing my scent away from this bedding area. I'm not pushing the deer out of there. I'm just doing very minimal right now. I came out and I did some mowing in my plot, just kind of running around here in a very small area to try to, you know, pick up a shed or two or three, you know, as many as I can, because I love to shed hunt, but I want to make this count as much as possible. So guys, you're gonna hear from all over the place. You know, look at walk your south-facing slopes, food sources. None of that's really groundbreaking. It's been around forever. Whereas, I mean, you know, go ahead and definitely check your south-facing slopes and your food sources, etc. But people don't scout for shed season. Guys, if you don't have bucks on your place, you're not gonna find antlers. I'm saying a lot of things where it's like, no duh, but it's really true. So, you know, I've got just as many cameras out right now as I do September 1st, telling me, hey, you know, do I have bucks? For one, have these bucks dropped? If they have not dropped, stay out, you know, if you really want to have the best luck you can at shed hunting. Two things that I see so oftentimes from people is they look, you know, they don't use their binoculars enough. And the other one is they don't look close enough. I know that's kind of an oxymoron, you know, binoculars, but really, you know, if you see something 40 yards out that looks kind of like a tine, pull your binoculars up. Might save you a lot of walking over there to see whether it is or is not an antler. But at the other time, I see people and they're looking just 40, 50, 100 yards ahead of them, trying to spot that shed way out there, and they will walk right over antlers. I have tripped over an antler before because I was not being diligent and looking close. If you're in good habitat, I mean, if you know the deer are bedding here, they're eating here, they're traveling here, I mean, high likelihood they're gonna shed their antlers there as well. So if you're in a good spot, you know, make sure to comb that very thoroughly. You know, just like I said, look far with the binoculars, look up close with your eyes. Don't go too fast. Gosh, people go so fast so many times and they walk right by antlers and they miss them. And also, I myself am guilty of this, is we're on our phones. I know, but really, there have been people that I have physically watched, they're texting or whatever, or posting to their story, whatever it might be, and they walk right by an antler. So, you know, enjoy your time in the woods, share it with your friends, but These are just some things that really helped me in my shed hunting. You know, turn my phone off, keep a good pair of binoculars with me, don't go too fast. You know, use your binoculars to look out as well, so to save you some extra walking. Hunt your food sources, hunt your bedding areas, but not until the deer have dropped their antlers. And this is all, you know, guys, you do whatever you want on your own property, but this episode is really how to find more sheds and how to be more diligent in regards to shed hunting. So that's it for this episode. Guys, like and subscribe, really appreciate all the feedback. If you want to see something a little different or whatever, if this helps you in your shed hunting, that's awesome. Check me out on Instagram, j.pretzer.9. Send me pictures of your guys' sheds that you guys find this year. I love getting messages from people about that, especially people who have seen the Building Whitetails episode. So until next time, guys, good luck this shed hunting season.